Okay, so we're going to work on 2-digit divisors, and we're going to use a method called front end division. Okay, so 2-digit divisor, we'll go with 14. And our number will be 3,671. Okay. So with front end division, we use the front digit of each number and see how many times that number can go into their front digit to help us figure out how many times that number may go into the number as a whole. Okay. So I have a 1 and a 3. Well, I might say that my 1 going to 3 times. So maybe this 14 can go into 36 3 times. So let's step over here and do the problem. Okay? So okay, so 14, gonna multiply 14 times 3 and see if it's small enough to go in 36. Okay, so 4 times 3 is 2, carry my 1. 3 times 1 is 4. 3 plus 1, which is 4. So 14 times 3 is too big. So now we gotta go to 14 times 2. So 4 times 2 is 8. 1 times 2 is 2. So that's the closest that we have without going over. So we put our 2 over the 6. Okay, so we still are doing our algorithm. So, our acronym. Okay, so we divide. Now we multiply. So we see that 2 times 14 is 28. Okay, so we just multiply. And now we subtract. Okay? So I put 28 in my head, and I count up from 28. So 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36. Okay? So we get 8. Okay? All right, so clearly we see that 14 is bigger than 8. So that's us checking or comparing. And now we bring down the next number. Okay, so we back to front end estimation again. Okay, so now we want to see how many times this 1 can go into this 8. So technically we could say 8 times. But I think I'm going to go down 1 just in case. Okay, so 14 times 8. 2, 3, 4. Okay, so that's clearly too much. So now we got to go down again. So let's do 14 times 7. 8, 2, 7 times 1 is 7, plus 2 is 9. So that one is too big as well, correct? So now let's do 14 times 6. Okay. 4, carry my 2. 6 times 1 is 6, plus 2 is 84. So 14 times 6 is the closest we can get without going over. So we'll put our 6. Okay, we just said 6 times 14 is 84. We subtract. That leaves us with 3. And then we bring down our 1. Okay, so we can see from some of our previous math, okay, that the lowest that 14 can go into 31 is 2. Okay, so put our 2. 2 times 14 is 28. We subtract. The remainder is 3. So the answer is 262 with a remainder of 3.